White shirts on the pitch, running fast through the night. Every heart beating loud under floodlit sky bright. So to London, stand strong. In the stands they belong. Voices echo like thunder. To the club they sing along. Up in Spurs we arise. Eyes on the prize. Victory in sight with all our might. King's fire in his eyes. Glory's what he seeks. With every goal he flies, rising to new peaks. From the lane to far and wide, with the pride of the fight. On this journey we'll ride, with our passion burning bright. Up in Spurs we arise, eyes on the prize. Victory in sight with all our might. From the lane to far and wide, with the pride of the fight. On this journey we'll ride, with our passion burning bright. Up in Spurs we arise, eyes on the prize. Victory in sight with all our might. With all our might. With all our might.
And I'm still muted as well. So there you go. That started off brilliantly. Yeah, these are the subs, guys, and this is THFC Till I Die, your home of Tottenham Pats and present and an exciting future on Ange Postecoglou, and this is the THFC Till I Die Watchalong. Bournemouth versus Tottenham Hotspur. A win tonight for Spurs, and we'll go into the top 5, and only I think 3 points off top 4. So it's important we get a win tonight, guys. We've been through the teams on Tottenham Team Talk. This is the this is the substitutes as well. And please do hit that subs. We're only 20 away from 2K. 20 subs away. Could we do it tonight? Could we reach 2K subs tonight? Could we do it on this special stream, Spurs winning and us getting to 2K? Oh boy, would I love that so much. We all would. It would mean a hell of a lot for us here on the channel. I will get to the comments in a minute as well. I just need to do something on my scoreboard, which I need to have up and all ready to work it this time. Sonny is on the bench. What do you guys think of Sonny on the bench? We've got Dom Solanke back as well. Great to have him back as well, guys. And Lancashire as well. But Ange tonight has to do better with his substitutions. Big up to Jared O'Connor. If Spurs don't dogfight tonight, it would be 0 points. Do you know what? I think we will win tonight, and we're going to win well. We are. There is Captain Madison in the bench. Let me know. Let me know if my sound is okay. Let me know if you can hear me. If you can, if it's all good, Tequila, let me know. Hopefully it is. Big up Dermo. Big up to Tequila, the man who is the legend, who is Tottenham Stick. This man is Tottenham Stick. Absolutely big up to Tequila. I hope you're doing well, sir. Can't wait to have you back. Call it, Dermo. I'm going for a 4-0 win. I went for 3-0 earlier. And in my predicted lineup, in my predicted score predictions with Dave on his channel, I went for 3-0. But as soon as, kickoff's coming soon, the adrenaline starts pumping through your veins. Tottenham start pumping through your veins. I'm going for 4-0. So there you go, Gerard. There we go. That's one going for. Lads, let me know what your scores is. There's James Madison, Fraser Foster, the big man himself, doing a good job. Gerard's going for 3-3. That'd be an interesting game. Be a missed chance for us, but I'll take 3. Would I take a point from here? No. All 3 points tonight. Let's get into top 5. That's what happens if Spurs win tonight. We go into top 5. Brian says it's a 1-2 loss, but Hart says Brian says a 1-2 loss. My heart says a 4-1. Johnson goal assist and Solanke. Yeah, how lovely would it be Solanke to score against his old club tonight? Tequila's going for 3-2 each way. I'll big up to Shavu Vandy Voo. That's who they put in that comment. Big at Shamu, and I hope you're all right. And I hope you're having a guest to watch it. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, Shamu. Yeah, and it's not just your cat, so you know what I'm talking about. So there is the team. It is a wet, windy night on the south coast down there, which Tottenham don't typically do very well. Bournemouth are going to set up with a 4-2-3-1 formation. They've got the Spanish Kepa Azabalaga in goal. We've got a back four, Smith, Zabiani, Hujizin, and Cateris. We've got a midfield 2 of Christie and Taylor Adams from America. We've got a midfield 3 of Simone, Clovert, and Travener as well. That one worries me. And up front, we've got the Brazilian Evan Lennerson. I will get his name right eventually. And also, but I tell you what worries me is the 2 wingers for Bournemouth tonight. They worry me. But this is the Tottenham Hotspur lineup. Of course, it is a 4-3-3. And in goal, of course, is the Mr. Fraser Foster. Hey! A back 4 of Archie Gray, Rodu Dragerson, Ben Davies making his 300 Premier League appearances, and Udogi. We've got a midfield 3 of Papa Sarr, Jasper Zuma, and James Madison, who is captain tonight. And we've got a strike force of Kulu, the king from Sweden, Dom Solanke, and the Welsh wizard that is Brennan Johnson as the front 3. And on the bench, of course, on the bottom of the screen is Brendan Austin, Reglon, Sonny, Bergville, Werner, Porro, Spence, Lancashire, and Callum Ulorsi as well. Shamu's laughing his head off. He's just fell off his bed, laughing so much that who's over there with him is looking and thinking he's lost the plot. Shamu got some ladies of the night over, or guys of the night, if that's your thing. Do you know what, Tequila? I think the second. I think you're way off for the second part, man. Way off. Completely way off. I know for a fact it's not the second. But that I can tell you. Anyway, please game start quick. There is Dom playing against his old team. Tottenham getting ready for their pre-match huddle. Let me guys what you think of Archie Gray playing as well. Now, Tottenham have had 10 to win in 14 Premier League games against Bournemouth. We've got a very good record. We won there last season as well under Ange's first few games in charge in our 10 unbeaten game run. But tonight he's got to get it right. He really does. There is the referee tonight, and it is Simon Jones, I think, is the referee tonight. And there it is. Tottenham are going to get us off and underway in this Premier League game. Spurs, can they do better than a 1-1 against Fulham on Sunday? We've got Chelsea coming up this Sunday. So Spurs do need a win. A win tonight, we're going to 5th place, and we're there fighting for the Premier League top 4 Champions League place. But it's James Madison in the centre circle about to get us off and underway, and we're on the way back to Ben Davies. It kicks it up the field. Here's Papa Sarr. Papa Sarr now looking for option, loses it, finds Archie Gray. Archie Gray then kicks it straight out. He was asking Kulu, where were you? Kulu says, I'm not going to run back for that. But here's Archie Gray, gets it out. Another Bournemouth throw-in. A little bit of Bargy on the touchline. He's actually gone for a Tottenham throw-in, actually. So Archie Gray's got the ball here. Archie Gray looking for options. Finds Dominic Solanke. Loses the ball. Ball kicked up the field. Here comes the Brazilian Evan Lemerson. Or Evan, as I'm going to call him, because I cannot pronounce his name. But here's now Basuma. Basuma looking for options. Finds Madison. Madison leaves it for Johnson. Nelly Johnson nearly got Kulu in there with a lovely crossfield ball. And how's that a free kick? Seriously. Clovert just gets touched and he falls over. Quick, fast pace of the game. First minute gone and both teams really going for it. Well done from Rudu Dragerson, James Madison, Papa Sarr. back to Brennan Johnson. Brennan Johnson now running up the field. Here is Kulu trying to chase, trying to cut off the angle. Here's Solanke back to Travers. Travers kicks it up the field for Bournemouth. Ben Davies making his 300 Premier League appearance. Chests it down to Basuma. Basuma to Brennan Johnson. Johnson now. Johnson looking for options. Back to Kulu. Kulu doing his bit of trickery on the wing. Here's Basuma now. What can Basuma do? Or is it your doggy? So, no, it is Basuma. Basuma now to Ben Davies. Tottenham playing really front foot football here. Really starting well. Here comes your doggy. Can he get it in? No, he can't. Bournemouth get it out for a throw-in. At the moment, it's a 32% win on the percentage of Tottenham winning, 44% win percentage for Bournemouth to win, and 21% for the draw. But at the moment, things can change during the game. Healer's asking who's playing 10, Kulu or Matt? I think it's more Madison. Kulu's more playing up front for me. Was just actually, do you know what? I actually don't know. I think it's more Kulu. I think Madison's playing a bit deeper anyway. Here's Papa Sarr to your doggy. Your doggy all the way back now. Tottenham are pressing quite high, playing a very high line here against Bournemouth. Ben Davies trying to find a way. Here comes Solanke. Solanke does his best. Good stuff here from Solanke to Brennan Johnson. Johnson, lovely callback. Here's Madison now on the wing, on the left wing here. Here's now Solanke. Solanke being harassed, him being pushed, run. But he's shown his strength. He's been brought down, and it is a free kick to Tottenham Hotspur. He was sandwiched in there in a Bournemouth sandwich. And Tyler Adams there brought him down, and rightly so the referee, just warning him, telling him to calm down and don't do that again. But look at Adams. He was all over him like a rash. He just wanted his shirt. Well, can you not wait till after the game and then you can get his shirt? Not halfway through it. But here's Archie Gray now. Checks, comes back. Back to Basuma, back to your doggy now to Basuma. Here is Johnson now on the wing, on the left wing. Here comes Madison now. Look, trying to get in there. Lovely little football. Here comes your doggy. Your doggy tries to get it across the field, across the face of goal. But here's Bournemouth now quickly. And here is Ben Davies. He'd done what he had to do. He's going to get a book in here. And he did. Tottenham were caught there. And he takes one for the team. It is a booking for Ben Davies. 3 minutes into the game. Big up to Gary Becks. How are you doing, Gary? Hope you're doing well. Haven't seen you for a long, long time. Haven't seen you for a long time. Please do pick up your memberships, guys, if you can. Also send in a super chat. It really does help the channel grow. I know it's Christmas coming up. I know it's hard. But it really does keep us going. And also, please, we're only 20 away from 2K. Hello. There's a bit of lovemaking between Dragerson and Tyler Adams there. Be interesting. An American and a Romanian. Don't know what. Bit pre-Christmas hugging and good cheer there. But yeah, we're only 20 away from 2K. It really will mean a hell of a lot to us if we can get there before Christmas. It will mean a lot to me. Tequila, give Tequila a bit of a boost. Give Colin as well. And give Carl and myself as well. I really would love that, guys. So if you can do that for us, it'd be great. There's Ange. Ange, postcode, clock, glue. Ange, postcode, clock, you. See, I'm already getting in the mood for a Spurs win tonight. Here's Solanke. Solanke, another free kick, referee. Referee says no, play on. Bournemouth kick it up the field. Oh, there's Rudu doing well defending against Evan, the Brazilian. Back to Foster. Foster now. Here's your doggy. Lovely turn there from James Madison. He's running through to the field. Here's Kulu. Can Kulu now? Kulu shoots. Oh, straight at Travers, straight at the Bournemouth goalkeeper, down his throat, and he takes it quite calmly. Keeps hold of the ball. But what a move from Spurs. There was Madison running like a gazelle. There was Kulu. Could he have passed it to Solanke? Maybe, but Kulu decided to go for a shot straight down the goalkeeper's neck. Spurs have started quite well, actually, to be fair. I think Spurs have been the player that won it more. That's for me. It's another free kick for Tottenham. It's Papa Sarr. And there was the two midfielders really look a bit lost against Tottenham's midfield tree, really. No free kicks, says referee. Play on. Bournemouth now. Looking to break. Here's Bournemouth. Oh, a slip there from Basuma. And Bournemouth look a bit dangerous on this attack. Can they get across in the can? But it goes all the way to James Maddison. Who, oh, lovely little football for Maddison. Turned there, little turn, and he got the ball out to your doggy. Your doggy back to Maddison. Tottenham slowing it down a bit. Here's your doggy. Tottenham looking to go forward, looking to press forward. Lovely ball to Basuma. Basuma now in the centre of the midfield. Options. Swivels, turns round, finds your doggy. Your doggy finds Kulu. Kulu darts, looks to get across him, but nobody there again. Oh, once somebody was there, I think it would have been a goal. And Ben Davies, again, he has to be careful, Ben Davies. He's playing a bit rough tonight. Big up to Dan Davenport as well. Big up. Hope you're doing well, sir. Do you know what? I should have been a free kick to Tottenham. But there you go. We never get anything from this referee anyway. Anyway, it's Travers, 7 minutes gone. Tottenham 0, Bournemouth 0, Spurs 0. Spurs actually playing in all blue tonight. And of course, Bournemouth in their famous cherry red and black striped shirts. Here's Tottenham. Here's now Papasar to Kulu. Kulu now to Maddison. Maddison, lovely ball. Flick through. Here's Solanke. Can Solanke give Tottenham a lead? Oh, it's over the bar. What a chance for Solanke, but Solanke's asking for a penalty. But what a lovely ball from Maddison. There was Dom Solanke. He should have scored. That should have been 1-0 Tottenham, but the defender slightly put him off there. The number 2 for Bournemouth. But he got under it. He got just under it. But good start from Spurs. Good actually start from Spurs. Good high start from Tottenham. Really impressed. Let's see now. No, okay. Anyway, goal kick to Bournemouth. Up the field we go. Bournemouth get it. Oh, Evan, the Brazilian, falls over. Looking for a free kick. Hits Tottenham again. Hits Maddison. Tottenham started this game absolutely brilliantly. Maddison slowing it down. Chipping it in the middle for Solanke. Solanke now running. Looking for options. Finds Kulu on the wing. Kulu looking. Archie Gray overlaps. Archie Gray gets it. Checks back. Finds Maddison. Oh, Maddison nearly fouled there. But Bournemouth get it. Tottenham tried to do the 1-2 between Kulu and Maddison. Doesn't quite come off. And Bournemouth look to attack. But Tottenham are pressing absolutely like mad. Not giving Bournemouth. It's an open game, this, to be fair. Here's Bournemouth now. Looking for the attack. Brennan Johnson needs to track back more. Give your doggy. Does. Your doggy presses. Johnson fills into that little hole. Here's Bournemouth. And good tackle there from Bournemouth. Big up to Gary. Says, got an enlightenment thought for everyone. Ange wasn't hired to be the man. He was hired to change the club and not to be before the man. I get what you mean. So he's here to lay the foundations for the next man to come in, to pick up the reins and take the club on to success. I get you what you mean. Come on, Dirty Dom, says Tequila. Should be hitting the target, should be. And I will hope Spurs board will sign a keeper in the January window. We've got something like that coming up very soon. In the next couple of days or so, Dan, about the January window, me and Colin will be doing a show on that, guys. And also doing a show on that Tottenham don't really rely too much on the television money. I will explain that on Saturday. So that's a show coming up. But anyway, here's Archie Gray with a throw-in, looking for Kulu. Tottenham in their own area. Here's now Bournemouth, good tackle that was again from Radu Dragerson. And Solanke's nicked it off. Solanke's on the run. Can Solanke now? He needs help. He needs support. It's going through everyone. He kicks it off the defender. It goes out for a corner. Where was the support for Solanke? But Solanke gets the corner for Tottenham Hotspur. Come on, Spurs. First corner of the game. And it's Tottenham who get it. And I didn't drink near enough. Is there anything in that? Yeah, there's a bit of water in that. Yeah, there is. And it goes out for a corner kick to Tottenham Hotspur. First corner of the game. Can Tottenham make Bournemouth pay and take the lead here? We need a good win tonight to put... Corner comes in for Tottenham. Solanke was the target. Here's Archie Gray, heads it back in. A bit of head tennis going on. But here comes Bournemouth now. Bournemouth on the attack. It is... Oh, what a run for the Bournemouth player. Oh, what a tackle that was from Archie Gray. Then the Bournemouth player decides to fall over and feign injury. He gets up. He's fine. Nothing wrong with a tackle or goal. What a tackle from Archie Gray. Done very well, but here's Tottenham losing it again. Lovely, lovely play, and it's a free kick to Bournemouth. This referee's not giving anything. He's blowing up for everything here at the moment. He's not letting the game flow. Every time there's a tackle, he's blowing or something like that. Big up to John Jansen as well. Go Spurs. Big up, John. Hope you're doing well, sir. As I said, please, everyone, hit that like button. 20 away from 2K. Can we get there tonight? I would love that. I really would. Doing the Kevin Keegan. I would love that. I would love it if we get that. I really would love it. Didn't work out too well for him. They lost the league to Man United that year, but might work out well for us, and we might get to 2K quicker. But anyway, free kick to Bournemouth. Free kick in. Lovely out there from Papa Sarr. Boots it out. There's Kulu doing a bit of defending. Everyone back. Everyone corner in, and it goes out for a Spurs throw-in. Fraser Foster running really fast to get one of the balls on the plinth there to keep the game going, to get Tottenham going again. He's looking. Can see Bournemouth getting a goal. Yeah, Spurs are up for it as well. It's a good open Premier League game, actually. Here's Foster playing out right to Rudu. Go on. Yeah, also, once we reach 2K, I will explain it more at half-time, but you've got to be a member to enter this competition. It's a 2K giveaway. To become a member, to get into the competition, and I'll explain more at half-time, but the prize for it, guys, ladies and gents, is something special. Something all Spurs fans will want up on their wall. It really is a humdinger of a prize. So do you know what I mean? More than that at half-time, but please, you have to be a member to enter the 2K giveaway. Anyway, he's Rudu. Rudu, lovely little chip over the top. It was looking for Archie Gray. Archie Gray doesn't get there, and it goes out for a goal kick to Bournemouth. There's Ange pacing around like a tiger in a cage. Looking very, very concentrating on the game. And there is Travers. I think it's Travers, or if I got that completely wrong, probably have. Probably been saying the wrong goalkeeper all night. Long kick from the goalkeeper, and it goes all the way back to Udogie. Udogie checks. I'll save that question for halftime, Johnson. Jan, yeah, I will. I do. I actually do play fantasy football, but we will get to that at halftime, sir. So I will star that in a minute. Here's Madison. Lovely ball. Lovely little flick. Here's Johnson. Johnson putting on the afterburners. Trying to find Kulu. One first cross. Unlucky, actually. Good try. But here's Bournemouth. Seems to be a very quick game. You know, one end to the other. It's a very much a big, proper English Premier League game. No quarter given, no quarter taken. No quarter taken, no quarter given. I don't know where that ball went. Does Rudu keep it in? He does. That could have gone out for a corner. Not very good from Fraser Foster there. Going in there. Header out there from Archie Gray. Little flick there from Kulu. Bournemouth putting it. Bournemouth putting on a little bit of pressure. Here's Bournemouth now. Looking for options. Put it out to the wing now, and to Johnson's side of the ring. It's Brennan Johnson. He is back. He's helping Udogie. He's doubling up, which is good to see. Johnson doing his defensive work. Oh, it got deflected. Oh, what a save from Fraser Foster. That really should have been in the back of the net, but the big man saved Spurs again. But Tottenham was 6 and 7 in the defence there. It was a lovely low cross ball there from Bournemouth. Rudu went to kick it out. It hit Udogie and went straight. Udogie then went straight back to the Bournemouth. Rudu just couldn't get it. But there was big Foster. Good Fraser Foster to, put down the angle. Put it out for a corner. It is a corner to Bournemouth. Foster puts his hands in the air. I'm here. I am here. One corner each. 16 minutes gone, guys. Nil. Ben Davis on the yellow card, remember, already. Solanke with a ball over the bar. That was Bournemouth's best chance of the game. But an even start from both sides. But here's the corner in. Oh! I have no idea how. I have no idea. I have no idea what that defending was. Shit, that was absolutely fucking woeful defending. How the bloody hell did he come out of nowhere? Let's see, the corner comes in. Let's see, the number 2. Seriously, who was marking him? He had the freedom of the whole fucking pitch at the back. He puts across 2 players. Your doggy tries to head it. There's the number 2 for Bournemouth. Oh, what a soft goal to give away. Seriously. That was bad defending. And Tottenham were 1-0 down. What a fuck's sake. There's Ben Davis. Eyes to the heavens. For Jesus Christ, he's saying. Fucking hell. Come on, Spurs. 1-0 down. And it's Eugene has scored for Bournemouth. The Spanish defender has given Bournemouth the lead. It is 1-0 Bournemouth, Tottenham 0. Here is Kulu running after the ball. Bournemouth seen a little bit more hungry for it, but Spurs, can they bounce straight back and get an equaliser straight away? But Tottenham don't do very well, by the way, on Prime Video or Amazon Prime. We've actually never won a game, I think, when we've been shown live on there. Anyway, Archie Gray looking for options. Finds Kulu. Kulu now. What can he do? Here's Madison. Madison tries to get in there and goes out for another Spurs corner. Can Tottenham now reply with their own goal from a corner? And there's James Madison. Kicks it to the corner flag. Is he taking the corner? No, it is Kulu who's taking the corner. Are they going to go short? Will they go short or will they go for it in? Tottenham. Now, their second corner of the game. Corner in. Oh! Oh, Solanke with a header just wide. It was a good run from Solanke as well. Just couldn't get it on target. If that was on target, I think that would have been in. Oh. There's Ange shaking his head. And so he should shake his head. That defending was woeful. Stats for the game, guys. 66 possession for Spurs, 34 for Bournemouth, 4 attempts on goal for Tottenham, only 2 for Bournemouth, and the second was a goal. But anyway, it's Basuma. Basuma looking for Kulu. Kulu doing this bit of a jink, tries to curl it in, and it just goes agonizingly wide of the right-hand side of the goal. And Tottenham, again, missed another opportunity to get back into this game. We've started the game well. That is the annoying thing. It was just stupid defending. And there's Kulu. And now Madison. I will get into all of that, Gary. I'm waiting for an update, actually, on that, to be fair. Anyway, here's Spurs. Lovely little turnaround there from Kulu. Kulu plays it around to Archie Gray. Archie Gray looking for options. Plays it back to Kulu. Kulu tries to bring it in. Here's Dondom Solanke. Is he going to put Kulu on the plate? No, he doesn't. It plays it out wide to Archie Gray. Archie Gray now to Papa Sarr. Tottenham. Madison. Back to Gray. Tottenham looking to get it in. Instead of playing it around the box, just get it in the fucking box, will you? Just cross it. We're being pushed back here. And here's Basuma. Nearly loses it. But running out. Oh, lovely little football there from Basuma now. Runs. Tries to set Johnson. He doesn't. Oh, lovely. Oh, what Tottenham doing? For fuck's sake. We keep losing the ball there. And there is Basuma. The player goes down. Play on, says the referee. He's playing the advantage. And Tottenham, oh, bad defending from Rudu. Tottenham here can't defend to save their lives. And it goes out for a goal kick. We're getting torn to shreds here. No free kick either, by the way. He's waiting for Basuma, and Basuma does get a yellow card. Of course he does. And it is Basuma gets a yellow card. Big up to everyone. Anyway, I'm just laughing what Shamu's put in the chat. We all know where you're going, sir. Anyway, here is Rudu. Rudu, lovely chip ball into Kulu. Kulu, Tottenham looking to get back into this game, 1-0 down. But really, Bournemouth have had one chance, and that's the corner. Well, they've had two chances. One of them, Fraser Foster saved, and then the goal did come from that corner. But Bournemouth here really overpacing Tottenham here. But here's your doggy, got the ball back to Brendan Johnson. Brendan Johnson kicks it out. It goes out for a Tottenham throw-in. I think, yeah, it does go out. Yeah, DJ, same old Tottenham. The defending for that goal was woeful. I will do a tactical analysis of Tottenham over the Christmas period. Me and Conor over and big up, because it has to be talked about. We are missing our central defender. It wasn't even Ben Davies or Rudu's fault, really. But anyway, here is Bournemouth now with the ball going all the way back to their goalkeeper. And Tottenham, here's Solanke pressing like mad. And goalkeeper kicked it all the way out. Here's Archie Gray. Archie Gray to Rudu. Dragonson, what can he do? Puts his foot on the ball, passes it back to Fraser Foster. Fraser Foster looking for options, finds Rudu. Lovely chip ball up to the wing. Bournemouth get it back again, kick it back into Tottenham's area, and it does go out for a Spurs throw-in. I will start some of these guys, these chats that's going in as well. So, yeah, I know what we're going to be talking about at halftime. Goes out, 23 minutes gone. Do you know what? I'm not being biased here. I think Tottenham have been slightly the better side. It's just our decision-making has been poor. And I think Bournemouth go down a bit easier. And this referee's starting to do my nutting. Every time a Bournemouth player goes down, he's like blowing the whistle. What's he been offered? A free Bournemouth stadium tour? I don't know. It's fucking frustrating. And that goes really pissing me off. Absolutely. Yeah, it has rocked us massively, Shamu. You're spot on there. Oh, here's Bournemouth, and it goes all the way out for a goal kick. We just need to get a foot in the ball again, just gain some control back in. He was unmarked. He's running around. I don't know what your doggy's thinking, right? He should know there's a man running behind him. And he looks around. He goes, oh, you're there. And then they stand there with their hands down their shorts like they're the mafia or something. I don't know. Anyway, here's Archie Gray. Archie Gray running himself into a bit of problem. Rudu kicks it up the field. Tottenham dithering and dathering here, and it goes out for a Spurs throw-in. Here's Solanke. Huh? Well, that should have been a Spurs throw-in, but it's gone Bournemouth's way. Don't agree with that whatsoever. But Tottenham look rattled. Tottenham look like they've had the stuff, and they're arguing now amongst themselves. They're arguing with the linesman. Bournemouth are taking forever. I don't know. We have lost control of the game, Shimmy. I agree with that. But anyway, here's Kulu. Kulu now loses it. Here's Bournemouth. Here's the Brazilian Evan, but he loses it now to Yodoghi, trying to find a way forward. Basuma looking for options. Can't find options. Kicks it wide to Kulu. Kulu now loses his man, and it goes out for a Spurs throw-in. Kulu looking for the quick throw-in. Header out by Bournemouth. Tottenham looking to get it back and don't. Bournemouth they do get it back. Well done from Basuma there. Basuma now to James Madison, who loses it. But in from Yodoghi. Johnson now looking for options. Madison. And it gets violently chopped down there. He really does. And that should be a yellow card to Bournemouth. He's holding his thing. You're telling me you're not going to book him? Please tell me. I mean, that is a yellow card all day long. And the referee's not going to book him. What's this? Assault Tottenham Players Day or something? Referee's a fucking joke. Exactly. Where's the card, Shmoo? Absolutely exactly. There is Rudu to Ben Davis. Ben Davis now to Brennan Johnson. Brennan Johnson loses it, but Udogie gets it back. Good stuff from Udogie. And he kicks it all the way back to Ben Davis. Ben Davis now kicks it all the way back to Rudu. Rudu now to Papa Sarr. Papa Sarr now out to doing Kulu. Archie Gray now out there. What can Archie Gray do? He's being pushed into the corner flank, trying to look for options. Archie Gray having a good game, actually, I have to say. He's been impressive every time I've seen him do a Spurs shirt. But here's Kulu now. Kulu with the ball gets gathered out by two Bournemouth players, but Tottenham have it back again. Tottenham, here's Basuma. Basuma now to Kulu, little flick, trying to fit Madison, and Madison goes over it. It goes out for a corner kick for Spurs. Good stop from Tottenham. Good now. They're getting a bit control of the game. And there was Madison. No way, apparently, and the keeper did get a finger to it as well. But Spurs are looking to get one back here. Big up, Knights of Republic. Hope you're doing well, sir. 3 corners to Spurs. I would love that as a full-time score. 3-1 Tottenham. That'd be great. There's Basuma in the middle. Corner kick from Spurs. All headed out from Bournemouth. Here's Kulu. Kulu plays it back now to Udogie. Udogie plays it to the wide of Papa Sarr. Papa Sarr just brings it under control and just passes it into the middle. Now, here's Udogie. Udogie now in the centre circle. Basuma. Tottenham just playing it around. Just, getting a bit of the feel of the ball again. Getting the confidence up. Here's Ben Davis. Ben Davis looking for options. Plays it back. Doesn't see any forward options. Finds Papa Sarr. Papa Sarr now plays it wide to Archie Gray. Archie Gray now plays it wide to Kulu. Kulu comes a bit deep into the midfield. Here's James Madison now, looking for a bit of option. Here's Basuma, Tottenham playing well. Lovely little football. Here's Kulu, jinx 1, jinx 2, jinx 3. Doesn't find the ball, loses it. Tottenham lose possession. And here comes Bournemouth now. Bournemouth on the attack with Evan the Brazilian. And he's really pacing. He's running at the Tottenham defence. Gets a low cross ball in. Here comes Clovert. And he shoots. It gets deflected. It's still in play. Is it going to go out for a corner? No, it goes out for a throw-in. Big up Knights of Republic. It says, all right, Dermo, hope all is well. These players need to show up, often showing up and getting motivated to beat City. Should be, yeah, it should be. I totally agree with you. But we haven't actually played that bad in this game, to be fair, Knights of Republic. It's just, I just don't know what it is. The goal was so avoidable. That goal from Bournemouth was so avoidable. It's so annoying. Anyway, Bournemouth attacking Spurs on the right-hand side. Here's Culvert now to the number 16. Here is Bournemouth now. Get across in. Header out by Ben Davis. Did that go out for a goal kick? Yes, it did. Shamu says we don't deserve it with the attitude of the player stinks. I think the players are trying tonight, Shamu. That goal knocked the stuffing out of us. But anyway, here's Brennan Johnson. Here's Basuma. Here is Archie Gray. We've had games before where we've had all the possession in the world and all the shots we want in the world. We just don't take our chances. And you don't take your chances in the Premier League. You don't win games. It's as simple as that. And here's Archie Gray. Dom Solanke, he's had 2 chances. Should have buried them both. If that was Harry Kane, sadly to say, we would have been 2-0 up. Anyway, here's Bournemouth and Tottenham have been outfought. Here comes Evan the Brazilian. Evan looking let through. Here goes. Is it offside? It is. It is offside. We just got torn to shreds. Absolutely torn to shreds. He was well offside, by the way. Or was he? Was Ben Davis playing them on? Anyway, yeah, it's been given offside. We've just, I don't know, that goal has knocked the stuffing out of us anyway. Here's Solanke, and it goes, Bournemouth look like they want it more. Ange really needs to get at these players at halftime and shake the tree a little bit, because these players ain't doing it. Our defending has been woeful. I would too, Shamil. I'd take a draw at the moment. I really would take a draw. I'd take anything. But anyway, here is Solanke. Solanke brought fouled. That is a free kick to Spurs. Knows it's the referee. Get up and get on with it. That was a Bournemouth player. That he would have blown that for a free kick. No way whatsoever. He would have done that. Anyway, Archie Gray. And Tottenham get muddled, and it goes out for a Bournemouth throw. Jesus Christ. We should be, Chimu, you're spot on. We should be beating these teams easy. Do you know, Bournemouth are tough to play against, but they're like Fulham. They're beatable. We go to Man City, win 4-0, beat the best team in the world, end their 52 home game run, and we can't beat the likes of fucking Fulham and at the moment Bournemouth, and we got Chelsea on Sunday. We haven't got a hope in fucking hell of beating Chelsea Sunday if this is the rate. And I'm not even going to use injuries as an excuse anymore. We just have not been good enough tonight. But here's Madison and here's Solanke trying to get through a wedge that was already closing. It really wasn't. Here's Basuma now. Your doggy fouled. Referee said that was a fucking foul. Seriously. My dead granny could see that was a foul. Jesus. Really, I think that referee really does need glasses. Because he can't see, man. If anyone's watching I'm a Celebrity, you will get that quote. I don't know. Scratching the head. No wonder I'm Gray supporting Tottenham. Anyway, here's Bournemouth now. Taking the free kick to them. Spurs substitutes already warming up. The goalkeeper falls over as he kicks it. But here is Kulu. Kulu looking for action. Lovely ball now. Here's Papa Sarr losing his long legs. That is not a foul. I am sorry. I am sorry he fell over. Oh, he didn't fucking touch him. And the referee's going, oh, nice one. Oh, it's a free kick, ref. It's a free kick. I'm waving my flag. Swear to God. I swear to God, if Bournemouth give the referee a load of cherry pies or something. We've had one shot on target in the first half. We've had 5 attempts and one of them was on target. Bournemouth had 3 attempts and 2 on target. So, Lord God. Anyway, Archie Gray. This blue kit's not sorting us, by the way. Not suiting us whatsoever. Anyway, Archie Gray with a throw near the Tottenham corner flag. Looking for options. Longs plays it along the wing. Kulu's shirt being pulled there. The referee says no free kick. I'm sure if that was the other way around, we would give it. But here's Solanke running at the Bournemouth defence, running, stretching. The defender gets the ball in and it goes out for a Spurs throw-in. Good run in there from Solanke. Here's Papa Sarr. Papa Sarr looking for... Oh, nearly got Solanke through there. But here's Yodogi to Basuma. Basuma goes past one. Out to the wing. Doesn't use Johnson. Tries to cross the ball in. And that goes to Casper the Ghost, I think was on that wing. He was looking for Casper the Ghost. He didn't find him because what he didn't realise, balls go through ghosts. So, you know, it was always going to go out for a throw, corner kick or a goal kick. Anyway, yeah, you're right, Tequila. I've said it more than one occasion. You know, other than Liverpool, no team has had any real consistency. I know, Shamu. I know. Casper the Ghost, I think, needs to be dropped. I think he's not playing very well tonight. But anyway, here's Papa Sarr. Papa Sarr to James Madison. Madison to Kulu. Kulu takes it down with his chest. Loses it. Finds Rudu. Rudu heads it. Again to Casper the Ghost. Who's not doing very well in the wing, actually, Casper the Ghost. He has to be dropped. I'm sorry. I mean, our passing has been woeful. The game's gone quick. The first half, it's only 10 minutes now to the end of the first half. And I can't believe I quit the game. So, but I would be having words with that winger, Casper the Ghost. So we really will be having words with him at halftime. Substitution might actually might work. But anyway, here's James Madison. Lovely pulled down. Here's Madison. Fell back to him, looking for options. Papasar's running on the wing. Plays it to Archie Gray in the centre. Papasar on the wing now. Can you get a cross in? He does. He floats it in beautifully. And again, that is to Casper, the Ghost's brother, on the other wing. I mean, yeah, sweet baby Jesus. I mean, even he could do better tonight than some of these Tottenham players. I mean, Jesus, Mary, and the wee donkey. The wee donkey, I think, do brilliant up front or on the wings. We get Moses in there as a CDM. We get the three wise men as defenders. We got Joseph as goalkeeper. And as for the guiding star, I mean, he could be in midfield. I don't know. I thought Fulham was bad, but this is 10 times worse. Anyway, here's a goal here will change everything. Lovely ball. Oh, here's Kulu. Can he get an equaliser? Please tell me, for the love of fucking God, what was that to? He just passed it to the defender instead of shooting. Seriously. Who's he passing it to? I swear to God. Anyway, Kulu with the corner. Ben Davies causing a bit of havoc in there. Header out there by Bournemouth. Basuma looking to press their number 10. Christie. And it goes out for a Tottenham throw. Tottenham putting a bit of pressure on here before half time. We're up to 38 minutes. A few minutes to go. Tottenham's crossing tonight has been woeful, by the way. Anyway, here is... it's gone out. Tottenham player. It was Johnson. And Johnson gives it to your doggy. Your doggy now. Finds Basuma. Lovely football from Basuma. Crosses it in. Another corner. If games were won by corners, Tottenham would be king at that. We'd be top of the league of the corner Premier League. Now, come on, Spurs. Get an equaliser. Come on. Get your head on it. Get something on it. I don't care. Head, ass, belly, leg, shoulder, nose. I don't care. Just put it in the back of the Bournemouth net. Here's James Madison. Right, Kulu, I'm taking this one. Do you know what, Azard? I may have disagreed with you the other day, but I think you might be spot on with that result, with that comment, actually, to be fair to you. Oh, no, here's Bournemouth now. Bournemouth on the attack. Here's Clivert now, looking for options. And good tackle. Oh, well tackled there from your doggy. Here comes Kulu now. Kulu's got their swap wings. Him and Kulu's gone on to Johnson's side of the pitch. Looking for options there. Crosses it in. Crosses it into no one. By a Bournemouth player. Anyway, here's Bournemouth and Christie and goes out for a Spurs throw-in. Yeah, Colin. It ain't great. To be fair. I think the three wise men at the back haven't done very well. I think Joseph in the middle of the park has done woeful. I think even the baby Jesus and Moses himself couldn't get us out of this hole. Just all depending on the wee donkey, what he can do. But I think even he's legged it out of the stable. There's Ange. Oh, Jesus. Ange is rubbing his face there thinking, nah, man, this isn't us, mate. This isn't us. Sonny's been told to get ready. We all know what's happening here. Willing to join me if you are free, Colin. If you are free, I know you're probably not. Just putting it out there if you are. We're 20 away from 2K, which is absolutely banging. We're only 20 away. So, even if Tottenham lose and I get to 2K tonight, that would make me extremely happy. Carl Simpson has promised me he will do a pole dance if we get to 2K. I'm waiting for the response for See, once I change headphones, I've got to log myself out of StreamYard and log myself into StreamYard for some stupid reason. I'm back. I'm here. Right, let me know if you can hear me, guys. Here's Bournemouth now. Bournemouth, a couple of minutes for half time. Here is Bournemouth on the attack. Bournemouth now, looking for options. Just let me know, yes, guys, if you can hear me in the chat or not. I really would appreciate just the good man, Aaron. Thank you so much. Yeah, here's Kulu. And the Bournemouth player falls over, but the referee's just said play on because I love Bournemouth. I'm a Bournemouth fanboy. Anyway, cross in. Oh, what a save from Fraser Foster. Wow, off the line as well with his hand. He plays it to your doggy. That should have been a goal, but what a save from Fraser Foster. And are you going to give free kick Tottenham? Well done, referee. Can I just clap the referee here for giving us a free kick? I'll just have to give him a standing ovation. Well done, ref. What a save from Fraser Foster. And they say that man can't dive. Well, it got us out of a hole there. It got deflected off Ben Davies. Well saved it was indeed. Well done, sir. And Johnson's down in the heap at the moment. And again, the referee refuses to Travener to give him a yellow card. Yeah, I am in Bethlehem. I'm just waiting for the guidance star to take me to Ange's crib, where the second coming of Tottenham's sensation superstar will be beaming into life to take us to the promised land. Do you know? It's a bit like following Moses for all them years. Do you know, we are heading to the promised land, and that's what we're doing. We're in the middle of a desert, just following people. And we're not going anywhere fast. We've been woeful. Here's Basuma. Basuma now the build-up play from Tottenham's been brilliant. That's been good. I've been impressed with that. But again, it's just Basuma's attitude. Madison loses the ball and he just goes, oh, well, just show a bit of fight and fucking tackle the player. You know, no wonder Ange's shaking his head. You know, and it's gone out. Oh, no, Bournemouth keep it in. Goes one way. Tottenham. We've got 1 minute of injury time, guys. 1 minute's actually quite enough for me, actually, to be fair. So we'll just go there. Here's Bournemouth now. Here's Bournemouth, and good defending that was by Ben Davies. Mr. Reliable Ben Davies as well, guys. Big up to you, everyone that's watching. Yeah, here's Madison. Here comes Johnson now. Johnson cuts in. Lovely little football from Brennan Johnson. Brennan Johnson now overhits the ball to Papa Sarr. Papa Sarr tried to put up the wing. Here's Archie Gray. Tottenham on the attack just before the end of the first half of injury time. Can Spurs somehow get a last-minute equaliser? Here's Johnson now. Across the field. No, he doesn't. The referee doesn't want us to score a goal. It is Bournemouth and the referee 1. Tottenham crap Hotspur nil. And I'm going to do it now. Boo! There you go, Tequila. I did it for you. Right. If you like, they give me 2 minutes. I'm going to go and get a drink, so I've got something for the second half. I will be back in a few minutes, and we'll talk about that first half. Get your thoughts in, get your questions in. I've got a few talking points to go over as well. But, of course, it is Tottenham 0, Bournemouth 1. I don't know where we're going to start the second half, but there will be changes. Who would you bring on? But I will be back in a few minutes, guys. Just going to get a quick drink, and I will be back. And I will leave you with these lovely messages of inspiration and something to really get you in the mood of bit of Rocky inspiration. Back in 2.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die. paradise. Hey, swing those hips around. Can't stop, roll back down. My ladies, short, tall, thin or wide, always down and ready to ride. One by one, billion by billion, they holding up half the sky. Raise your hand if you're ready and willing, if you know it's time. Time for a girl on time. Time for a girl on time. Time for a girl on time. Whether you're ready or not, time for a girl. Break free of history, this train is racing straight ahead. No man can do like I can, I'm the queen of the land. Haters gonna hate, won't be sorry now. Shoot me down, but I'll rise again. I'm laying down the law and you've been served. One by one, billion by billion, been holding up half the sky. Raise your hand if you're ready and willing, if you know it's time. Time for a girl.
Right, guys. Hello, welcome back. And this, I've got a drink now, so my throat's a little bit more soothing. Not like that Tottenham Hotspur performance. Believe me, that was woeful. Big up to Peter M. He says, "Well, that was so predictable. No fight committing." Yeah, I totally agree. Totally agree. I totally agree. Another Groundhog Day for Spurs. Big up to the real Lewis as well. Big up. Gerard, I'm not going to bring up your comment, even if it was meant in fun or jest. I'm not bringing it up because I can't bring it up. I don't slightly agree with what you said. Bit controversial, but I won't bring it up. I'm sorry. I don't know if the mods can do something, but it's something I won't be bringing up. I'm sorry. However you meant it, I can't bring it up. I'm sorry. Yeah, put your question in, John, about fantasy football FPL if you can. We've got a few. Gary Beck says, yeah. Now there is I'm waiting for information on this. I have asked a lot of questions, and I'm waiting on an update. Now there is an American, the Dallas Cowboys owner, is apparently in town. Apparently, pardon me, he is talking to Daniel Levy and Spurs about a takeover. But for what I've been hearing, he's a lot worse. A lot of even Brian Daigle says he doesn't like Levy, but he doesn't want this man even more. So sometimes I think, is it better the devil you do than the devil you don't? Somebody comes in a lot worse. But Gary says, here is a businessman, make no mistake, the killer, but he spends to get glory. But spending there is the same here. Spend, but you still got to beat Pep, Gunners, Liverpool, etc. Spending guarantees absolutely nothing. Exactly. And then Gary goes, oh, well, Jerry Jones isn't mine Spurs, but if he did, it's not the network that is being betrayed. As the old man spends money and non-stop chasing glory, LOL. They are the Spurs of the NFL. Yeah, the Dallas Cowboys. I do love a bit of NFL. I've only started watching it full time in the last couple of seasons, but yeah, I like the Dallas Cowboys. I big up Tequila Derma. Do you want this American dude as a new owner? A lot of Americans say he is as bad as Danny Boy. Thoughts for having fun? Look, anyone that's going to come in and spend money, and spend money and buy in place, then yeah, I will take in a heartbeat. But I don't want every Tom, Dick, and Harry to come in and put us back where we were in the late 80s, early 90s. look, we have to wait and see. I'm waiting on an update from our source about this. There's a lot of talks at the moment. There's a lot of people talking. There's a lot of Amanda Staveley's got brokering 3 deals for 3 different people. I think 1 Saudi Arabian, 1 Qatari, and 1 Liverpool person, 1 American. And maybe this is the American. We just don't know. Would he offer Levy what he wants? Probably. Will he just want to buy the football side? Possibly. We don't know. But we should know before Christmas. So hopefully we do. And John says, anyone play fantasy foot Premier League? I have a question about. Yep. Put your question in. Jump. Let's see what it is. We've got Ron Tyler. Big up, Ron. Hope you're doing well, sir. Look at you. Very stylish, having a pint of lager or a pint of bitter or a pint of beer in your lovely Tottenham shirt. Big up, sir. Hope you're doing well. He says, lucky it's only 1-0. Yeah, we are very lucky. It's only 1-0. Extremely lucky. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, maybe. I'm just looking at a response from my yeah, we have to wait and see. Big up the Carl, 7 goals, second half, exactly. To Bournemouth. Oh, Carl. Why do you say things like that? John Johnson's wondering on the best 3 Spurs. Wondering on the best 3 Spurs for the FPL right now. I have Porro, Son, and Solanke. Johnson and Madison seem to be doing better than Solanke and Son. Do you know what? I think Solanke and Johnson are probably your 2 best picks, in my opinion. And maybe other people in the chat might have a different view in it. I haven't checked my FPL in a long time. I don't know where I am, but I will have a check. But for me, I'll go for Solanke and Johnson. Just Johnson's top goal scorer at Tottenham at the moment. Solanke's doing his bit. So that's my opinion. But everyone, please put in the chat to John's question here. What would you do? Give him some good advice. Let's get him up that league, wherever league he's in. Let's get him up that league. Gary says, I was doing the background of potential buyers. Amanda Staveley may look like a Vincent from Beauty and the Beast now, but back in the day, still is a little bit, actually, to be fair. Still is. Beauty is in the behold. Yeah, she was. Still is a little bit, actually, to be fair to you, Gary. Don't know why. Just still is. Still is. We're just waiting for I'm just waiting for the second after there. I think there will be a few changes at half time. I think Sonny may come on. I think there will be a few changes actually at half time. But we have to wait and see. Anything has to be better than the first half shite we've just watched. And that's what it was. First half shite. I don't give up my evenings to watch shite. And tonight we have been shite. Been really shite. I don't know. I've just got this feeling in the bottom of my stomach to be one of those games where, you know, it's always, isn't it? You look for, you know, a win tonight, and you know, a win tonight will take us to 5th. I just don't know. Fulham actually are they winning or have they equalised against? They're winning against Brighton, which would have actually gone for us. I'm just trying to look for something in the chat and I can't find it now. So maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. If anyone's on the, just double check the Full-Time Sports Network thing, if somebody can, please. But anyway, I see in a year from now, Romero gone, Porro gone. Do you know what? I actually wouldn't be surprised to that to happen, Gary. I think you're right on that. Johnson says, I think I will use my wildcard this week. My team needs changes up. Well, let us know. What league are you in? John, by the way, man. Look, first half position, 67% possession, 33 in 67 to Spurs, 33 to Bournemouth. 5 shots each, 3 on target. Only 1 on target for Spurs all evening. 1 shot in that whole 45 minute. 1 shot. 1 shot. It's disgraceful. It's ridiculous. Anyway, here's Bournemouth. And the 3 fanboys of Bournemouth are coming out. Look at them. They're all coming out within the Bournemouth players. Here's Fraser Foster. Looks, here's Madison's out. Basuma's out. Any changes? Let's see. No changes. Same 11 that finished the first half. Starts the second half. Very interesting. Are Bournemouth making a few changes? No, they're just going to run over their pegs and do some little exercises for the start of the pitch. But our defending for that first goal, we've got to see better in the second half. Come on, Spurs. Let's get into the second half now, guys. There's Ange. Ange looks a bit red round the gills. Oh, God. There's the hitman. He scares me, that fella. I wonder who he is, actually. And there's now Madison giving his captain speech. They don't look very together on that, actually. Ange subs, or the lack of them, confused me, Dermo. It's one that, yeah. It's one of my biggest gripes with Ange Postecoglou. His substitutions are a bit confusing. But anyway, let's get behind the team now. We are now. And we're off and underway for the second half here. And here's Solanke. Tottenham started off pressing very well in the first half. Big up, sir. It is 1-0. And there's Ange. Ange looking like a man on a mission. Looking like, right, lads, you don't perform the first 10 minutes, I'm taking you all off. I wish we could substitute 11 players for 11 players. That might work, actually. Shake a few of them out of their cozy little treats anyway. Big up to John. Big up to Taken as well. It says, I have words in the... the words of Ange, Rolling Stones, Ange, please do us a favour. Oh, well, okay, I'll take it you're Ange out then. All opinions welcome on this channel, of course. And of course, we will be angry tonight. A win tonight would have took us to 5th place. Again, we don't take the chances. And there's me doing a video the other day about we're in a great place. Tonight, we'll be down to 13th or 14th in the league. And then the fans will start getting a bit noisy. Levy will start listening to the fans. Do I need to get rid of this manager and sack another manager? And bring in another manager for another rebuild, or do I actually have the balls to stick with this man, go through this rough patch, and see where it takes us? And I think he needs to stick with Ange and see where it takes us. But I don't blame fans for being upset or angry or frustrated, because we've been waiting for trophies for so long, and I get it. And fans, I think Levy needs to, for once, I mean. Exactly. Who do you bring in? You don't bring in that. The best we could hope for was Gareth Southgate. I mean, that would just... If Gareth Southgate comes in, I'll just stop watching Tottenham completely. I mean, that would be... I mean, Paul Tequila had enough with managing England. And all I heard from him was boring. But anyway, here's your doggy. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Here's Papa Sarr. Papa Sarr to Brendan Johnson, the Welsh wizard. What can he do? Here's Madison. Goes to shoot, checks, finds Archie Gray. Tottenham love playing it round the middle. Oh, love it. Seriously? Who is it to? Who was Madison passing to? It's Casper the Ghost again. I thought they got rid of Casper the Ghost. I thought they took him off at half time. Obviously, Casper the Ghost is still playing. I hate saying this, but the more pragmatic manager does way better than these players. I love Ange, but I still feel Poch or even Conte get... Yeah, Gary, look, I get where you're getting at. Look, it's going to get to a question, if results keep going the way they're going? And we're not playing badly. That is the problem. It's just frustration that we're not taking our chances. Yeah, Carl says you stick with Ange to the end of the season. Southgate will play 3, VDV, Romero and Ruda in the back. But we played 3 under Conte and Mourinho, and everyone was shouting we can't play with the 3 taken. And then, we want them to play with the 4. Now we're playing with the back 4. Everyone's shouting we've got one that plays with the back 3 again. Do you know, people seem to forget we weren't playing well in the 3-5-2 formation, but we just, I don't know. I mean, Solanke's supposed to be a goal scorer and he's in the middle of the midfield. Seriously. I don't know. And there's Kulu now. Here's Basuma. Basuma, Ange, get your subs ready. For fuck's sake. Take Basuma off. He's the first one I take off. He's been woeful. Maybe, yeah, I get it. I get it. When you're playing the back three of Ben Davis, Sanchez, and Dyer, I do get it. I do understand where you're getting that taken. Yeah, I do. You're making a valid point. We didn't have Van der Ven or we didn't have Dragu. So, yeah. Do you know what? On the win percentage, right, we're 12% to win this game and we're 21% to draw. Bournemouth are 67% to win this game. Yeah, it's just our pass has been woeful. The whole performance has been woeful. This is painful. This is like watching the slow death. Anyway, here's Ben Davis making his 300 Premier League appearance. There we go. Just for, oh, lovely little football there from Ben Foster. Lovely little flick over the heel. Lovely ball. But anyway, here's Tottenham. Here's Kulu. Now can Spurs break? Can Spurs make something out of nothing and get us back into this game? Get us back to 1-1 and then go on and win it and go fifth in the league. Brennan Johnson. Johnson to Basuma. Basuma shoots. It comes off a Bournemouth player, goes out for a Spurs corner. We never play well on wet and windy nights. Burnley was another one where we just did not play well. It's like the players tonight see it's wet and windy. I don't fancy this. No, Luke Taken, I got no problem, man. You saying what you're saying. No problem. Look, that's what these channels are for. They're for fans to talk about how they feel about the club. And it's your opinion. That's why we do these. Oh, into that Hamza, the goalkeeper. Because you got, and we allow you to have what you want to say taken in here. It's your right to come in here. You're a sub to the channel. You either a member or whatever, and you have a right to say what you say. And, you know, agree or disagree, I'll always respect anyone's opinion. Sheffield, yeah, exactly. Middlesbrough, Sheffield United, Burnley, as I remember, under Conte, when Conte threw his baby, the toys out of the pram. Yeah, exactly. Players don't like the position. It's something about these wet, windy nights we don't like. We just don't turn up. But anyway, let's hope we can turn up. Here's Kulu. Ange better start thinking about substitutions, by the way. Oh, here's Solanke. Lovely football. Here's Johnson. Here's Brendan Johnson. To your doggy. Oh, saved another corner for Spurs. He went to put across the 6-yard box and the defender got in the way. It is another corner for Spurs. That was a good bit of play from Tottenham. It's only taken them 51 minutes and 41 seconds to actually be a good passage of play together. Sorry, guys, I had to make food for the missus. The baby was due today, so hopefully she will be here. Oh, well, Erwin, look, the very best of luck, man. Congratulations. And I know you've been waiting for this for a while, man, so I'm really pleased for you. Here is, oh my good word. The ball, the wind took that. Oh, Tottenham tried to do an Arsenal corner kick from last night. It hit the crossbar. Wow. That was nearly went in the back of the net direct from the corner. Oh, here's your doggy. Your doggy's been stopped for pest. Here is Bournemouth. What a save from Fraser Foster. And there's Ben Davis to complete the clearance. Well done, Fraser Foster. He stood up there. And that is a free kick to Spurs. Christie can moan all he wants. He should have been booked already. Why not just book him now? Jesus Christ. If somebody did that in the middle of the street, you'd be arrested for assault. Anyway, but what a save from Fraser Foster there. He did save it there. And there was Ben Davis. And here's the corner. Yeah, that ball was going in. That ball was going in. The goalkeeper punched it. Brilliant save from the keeper. But that was going in the back of the net here. Tottenham are a little bit on top here, which is good to see. Here's Ben Davis, Mr. Reliable, with the black eye. Does a crazy Van der Ven run. Doesn't get a Van der Ven pass. But anyway, Basuma now to Brennan Johnson. What can Brennan Johnson do? Brennan Johnson to Kulu. Kulu now to Papa Sarr. Tottenham looking to get back into this game. Here's Archie Gray. Archie Gray shoots straight down the keeper's back of the throat. Ooh. Yeah, the keeper is having a stormer, by the way. He's playing well tonight. 95% clubs were F all every year, just loads of the records. At least we're on a day. Yeah, I will get to the chat there, but congratulations, Owen. So fair play. I really hope, and let us know when the baby is born, and let us know. Keep us up to date, and hope your missus is doing all right. I'm really pleased. I'm really chuffed for you, man. And it goes out for a Bournemouth goal kick. Now, Ange should be making changes now. Time to make changes. Time to make substitutions. Time to take off players and put players on. I've been Sonny on. Who else is on the bench? I've been Burville on and Werner on, to be fair. It's just, we've been woeful. There is changes. There is Captain Sonny getting ready. It's Jed Spence getting ready. That would be the shock of the night. Now, who's Sonny coming on for? Maybe coming on for Johnson. Oh, Danny Shaw. Oh, what a lovely name. Anyway, here's Johnson. Johnson now. Oh, here is your doggy. And it goes out for a Spurs. Oh, Lancashire coming on as well. Is it taken? Lancashire and, well, apparently Papa Sarr's been shown, but maybe he's coming off. I hope Lancashire's coming on. Change the formation, put 2 up front. Oh, for fuck's sake, Basuma. Seriously. Just give Bournemouth the ball. Why don't you? Seriously. Would you take that muppet off the field, please? He's been woeful. Anyway, here's Solanke. Dom, go on, Solanke. To Kulu, the ginger from Sweden. Go on. Kulu crosses it in. Goes out for a nut. As I said before, if games are won by corners, we'll be top of the league. This is our 7th corner of the match. Now, Manderson looking for the short one. Big up to everyone. Please hit the like button and subscription. We're only 20 away from 2K. Love to get there. Don't think we'll get there tonight. Oh! Ben Davis nearly got his noggin on that. That was a good cross in from Kulu. Played it short to Madison. Madison looked for options. Played it to Kulu. Kulu took 1 touch. Crossed it in. And Ben Davis just too high. It's coming. It is coming, Carl. It is coming. We're getting there. Angie's not happy. There's Sonny. Captain Sonny. Who did he come on for? For Papa Sarr. Papa Sarr's... I would have took Basuma off, to be fair. And is Manson coming off as well? Why did I think I saw Manderson give the captain's armband to Sonny? Or is he just doing that? Oh, let me know about UFL. There's Manderson. There's Sonny. Captain Sonny. Right, come on, Sonny. Come on, we need you. We need you to lead by example, sir. 57 minutes gone. The first substitution made. Will that be the change we need? Chelsea at home on Sunday. If we lose this, then we will be back to mystery, inconsistent, and Basuma again. But here comes James Madison. Oh, free kick. And I'm sorry. That is the 3rd time it's been, and the referee still refuses to book a player. Seriously. I don't know, this referee needs investigating for being a dope. Anyway, Bournemouth get it back. Good tackle there from Basuma. The first thing he's done. Here's Solanke. Kulu shoots. Yes, it's in. Don't know if it was an own goal or not. Is it offside? That's not offside. Sorry, ref, you got that wrong. That's not offside. Good tackle from Basuma there. And there was Solanke. Let's see. Let's see. Is he off? Is he off? Is he off? He's way off. But he wasn't interfering with play. That is the thing. He wasn't interfering with play. So, in my reckoning, that should be a goal. That ball hit the goalkeeper and ricocheted. So, Sonny wasn't interfering with play. So, that goal stands. Let me know if I'm right in the chat or not. I don't know. I think I am right. What am I saying? Of course, I'm always right. Anyway, it's Ben Davis. Anyway, Bournemouth are about to make a substitution as well. But I thought if you weren't interfering with play, the goal stood. And Sonny wasn't involved in that lineup. The ball hit the goalkeeper and then went to Sonny. And I bet you fucking heaven of Brazil scores here. Nope, straight. The keeper will defend if Fraser Foster. Come on, Spurs. Here's Basuma. Basuma now to Johnson. Johnson to Captain Sonny. Go on, Sonny. I can feel a goal coming. I can feel it. Here it is. Here's Madison. Shoots. Oh, how did he miss that? Seriously. How the beeping hell did he miss that? That should have been in the back of the effing net. Let's see. Checks back. Ah, that should have been a goal. That should have been a goal. Again, we're not taking our chat. And there's Ange again. Frustration. Oh, Ben Davis is down. Holding his... I think Ben Davis is holding his hamstring, you know. I think Ben Davis is injured here, fellas. And it is Porro's coming on. Not even the great Jed Spencer's coming on. Let's go. We can win this, Boris. Imagine winning this. Wow. I think Ben Davis has pulled a hamstring or something just behind his knee. Porro's coming on. Now, I don't know. Where would you put Porro, guys? Yeah, I saw that Reggie was warming up. We've got this. I think we can win this. Be down to centre back now. One centre, I know. There's Ange. There's Porro. Ben Davis now walking off. Grimacing. Yeah, Gray at centre back. Porro right back. That's a good shout, actually, Carl. And Tequila as well. Come on, we can do this, guys. Come on, we can get back into this. Come on, Tottenham. Here's Porro now. Looking a little bit determined. Hoping they wouldn't see him tonight in a nice way. Might be a strain since he doesn't look to be... Yeah, it could be a small tear. It could be... I think we will win this, COYS. Porro will score the match. In FIFA, I play Porro as a deep-lying playmaker. Yeah, I play actually Porro. Oh, yeah, that's it. About time. I'm sorry. There's about time he's been booked. Thank you very much indeed, referee. Well done. You're doing your job. It's only taken you 62 minutes to actually book a Bournemouth player, but fair play to you for doing it. I know you probably lost a bit of your cherry pie and your stadium tour now, but you had to do it. So fair play to you. That chat book, yeah, I am going to talk about that at full time. But anyway, Tottenham are back in this game anyway. Here is Madison. Madison to Johnson. Johnson now to Kulu. It was Solanke, sorry. Oh, well defended. Come off Solanke. Out for a goal kick to Bournemouth. Oh, there was a chance Davis could get a red. Maybe. We'd be down to 10th. We'd be down to 10th. A win, we would have been in 5th place because of a goal difference. Do you know, that's just the frustration of this season. Do you know, a defeat, you're down to 10th. A win, you're in 5th place. It's that tight. It really is that tight. And we have got Chelsea on Sunday, and we haven't got a fucking hope at 9th. It's 10th. He said 10th on the telly, Shabu. Yeah. I wouldn't mind seeing them. Caradasso. I wouldn't mind seeing them, to be fair. Oh, come on, you Spurs. We're going to win the game. Chat is the play from Korea at Spurs now. Yeah, he is at Spurs. I think he's coming to Spurs between now and Christmas. And then he will be available, I think, in January. So hopefully, looking forward to it. I've been sort of watching his progress in Korea. Here's Basuma. Basuma to Jed Spence to your doggy. Why am I saying Jed Spence? Anyway, here's Basuma. Basuma now to Johnson. Here's Porro onside. Solanke over the bar. It's gone out for a corner, has it? It has. Another corner for Spurs. The 8th or 9th of the match. And it was the defender that got it away. Now, here is James Maddison with another corner. Can we get an equaliser? Yeah, I was wishing Spence was on. Corner. Here's Maddison. Oh, again, another in-swinger. Oh, how the hell did that not go in from Porro? Wow. What a shot. The Bournemouth keeper's having a bloody amazing game. Oh, to give away that stupid goal, that's frustration. Anyway, here's Rudu. Rudu down the wing. Lovely little football from Spurs. Here's Porro. Porro checks. Is being fouled. Referee says no, he is. And it's come off, and it's gone off. Come on. Them corners that Maddison was watching. Oh, good save from the keeper. He punched it out, and there was Porro. Onto it like a flash. Straight there. Look at that. Good save from the keeper. I would take a draw at this point. I really would take a draw. 80% possession, second half. Do you know, we've just dominated the game. We just cannot take our fucking chances. Yeah, exactly. Just get Werner on. Just run at them, Timo. Do what you do best, son. Run, Timo, run. Here's Bournemouth now. Surely not Bournemouth are going to make it 2-0. Oh, it's hit the post. And it's gone away, out for a goal kick. Bournemouth nearly made it, killed the game there. Yeah, he did well in the career since he was in. Yeah, he's done very well. But that was lucky. That was lucky. That could have been 2-0. That could have been game. And here's Bournemouth now. They got their teeth, and here's Bournemouth now. Oh, well tackled that was from Rudu. It's gone out for a goal kick. No, it's gone out for a corner. Rudu not happy with that. Let's see. Let's see. Does it come off the defense? Do you know what? That's a goal kick. Again, the officials love Bournemouth more than Tottenham. Mind you, this is only their second corner, but for the first corner, they had to fucking score that. So please watch the number 2 if you can. Please, please, please watch the number 2. Organise yourselves better. Look who you're marking. Anyway, corner to Bournemouth. 67 minutes gone. Bournemouth 1, Spurs 0. Corner goes in. Ooh. Free kick to Spurs. Goal kick or whatever. Yeah, we are back under the... And as I like, what's the referee booking who now? Who's he booking now? He's got the yellow card out again, lads. Oh, it's Adams. He was booking Adams for something there. Now, Levy needs to... Yeah, he does need the backhand. I will get on to that. Adams has been booked, but here's Tottenham. We need at least a point from this. Or even a last-minute winner. Imagine that. That'd be good. Get a goal now and get Timo on. And it comes out for a Spurs throw-in. The ball's in the crowd. The ball gets thrown back from the crowd. I would have kept the ball personally. That happened to Tottenham once, right? And they actually told the person to give back the ball, which I thought was a bit mean. Anyway, here is Kulu. Kulu looking for a bit of option. Doesn't get there. But Porro fouls and the referee again gives another free kick to Bournemouth. There's Ange. We're not looking at Ange. We're looking at Ange's mate sitting on there watching the TV screen, watching the second season of Love Island. That's what he's watching on there. He's not watching any of the match. He's actually watching Love Island. And then he just steps up and tells Basuma that he will be recording it for him. But anyway, his Bournemouth has Tottenham fall asleep again. The little doggy runs band the pitch. It goes out. Good save, but it's going out for another corner to Bournemouth. Owen says, for F's sake, Spurs, go for the win. Yeah, you got more chance to win Spurs winning, Owen, than me actually winning the lottery. And I've got no chance to win the lottery, and Spurs have no chance of winning this game. Now, that could be the kids of death, or it could do the opposite, and they could go on and win. So who knows? Giving it to seven, and then we're going to do. No, you're going to stay with us to the end, Shamu. You're staying with us to the end. You're not getting out of this. We're all in it together. Win, lose, or draw. We win as a channel, and we lose as a channel. Anyway, corner to Bournemouth, and it goes out for a goal kick to Tottenham. I respect Levy for a great businessman and helping the area around Tottenham, but it's time to go. Yeah, DJ, I think we all agree that in one way, shape, or form. It's just be careful who comes in to buy Spurs. But anyway, here's Basuma. Basuma to Porro. Porro gets out. I know it's painful, but you gotta go through the painful times to enjoy the good times. And the Tottenham coach is up again. He's trying to tell Basuma more about Love Island. And the Tottenham substitutes. It's Bergfield that's warming up, guys. So he be soon coming on. 70 minutes gone. Still 1-0. Well said, DJ. I live around the area too. I've seen the development improve, DJ, of things on the high road. And yeah, I know. I mean, every time I discuss them all full time, but every time I walk down that high road, I swear it reminds me what it was like back in the 80s as a kid. I used to go down and watch Spurs. There is a Spurs player down injured, but the referee has ignored that fact. He's allowed Bournemouth to have a crack, Simeone over the bar, but there is Basuma on the ball, holding his hero. Either that or he's got some bad news about Love Island. One or the other. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, no. Oh, for crying out fucking loud. Seriously. Oh, for fuck. You can go now, Shamu, if you like. You can go and do your gardening. Honest. No wonder Ange looks perplexed. He looks, gardening it is. I wish I can go gardening. Here's Fraser Foster. Tries to play it out. All right. Now, was he offside? This could be Tottenham's saving grace here. They're checking it. They are checking it. VAR are checking for a possible offside. Yeah, he's offside. He is offside. I am telling you now, he is offside. Yeah, he's offside. Yeah, offside, no goal. Come on, VAR. Do your job properly. Do your job correctly. Don't give the goal to Bournemouth. Take it away from them and give us, offside. Yeah. Oh dear, I'm celebrating the VAR offside decision. That's about the only bit of celebration I've done all night. You watch Tottenham go on to win this now. You actually watch us go. Pray the VAR. That's because Biz was effing around on the floor. Yeah, Spurs should be fought there. It should be. But anyway, Shamu, you're not going. You're staying where you are now. We're still 1-0 down. You have to stay to the end. Your gardening can wait. We were lucky there. Extremely lucky. Didn't I imagine? I never thought the day would come. I actually be celebrating a VAR decision. Fraser Foster, you got out of jail there, son. You really did. There's Ange Postecoglou. There's Jed Spence. Jed Spence looks half asleep. Maybe he's just had a bit of a kip on the bench. He does. It looks half asleep there. Anyway, here's Tottenham. Come on, Spurs, with a throw-in on a halfway line. James Maddison, lovely little football. No, Maddison loses it again. here is Bournemouth, but there's Porro and Fraser Foster. Why don't you just fucking actually just let it run into the area and pick it up, you dope? Seriously. All he had to do was let it run into the area and pick it up. Oh no. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to kick it. I'll kick it to a Bournemouth player. I'm going to put it under a load of pressure. I'll be an absolute idiot. Oh. Anyways, Bournemouth with a throw-in. Anyway, here's Spurs. Sunny. Lovely little football. Here's Madison. Tottenham on the break here. And, of course, Tottenham lose it. Every time Tottenham just think they're going to break forward, the Bournemouth red wall just stops us. Big up to them. Yeah, I know the Women's Super League is back on Sunday. It's sunny. So just, oh, please, for the love of fucking God, just please, would you stop passing around with the ball? Oh, that should have been. We're fucking getting. Oh, Lord Jesus Christ. Excuse my language, guys. It's like we want Bournemouth to get a second. Let's do all we can, and Bournemouth, because we're playing. And would you make some fucking substitutions? Make another one or two. We've got 15 minutes, and you still refuse, sitting there with your hands in your pockets, looking at the game, going, I wonder. Do we make a substitution? I wonder now. I have to really think about this. Then it gets to 92 minutes. Okay, I make one. Here's Madison. Madison now to Basuma. Basuma now to your doggies fouled. The referee at last gives a Tottenham free kick. Thank you so much, referee. You're doing very well. Oh, here's Sonny. He thinks just by bringing Sonny. Oh, hello, free kick. No, referee doesn't give it because referee doesn't give us free kicks. But Ange just thinks bringing Sonny on is just enough. Bournemouth are making more substitutions than us. No wonder they're all over us. It isn't. Here's Bournemouth again. If we concede the goal here, then over the bar, Bournemouth should have scored 3 or 4 by now. The chances they've had. Seriously, he's standing on the touchline with his hands in his pockets, going, do I make a substitution? Oh, God. Bournemouth are being more proactive here. Like, they're making substitutions. Right, we need to be proactive here. Let's get some fresh legs on. Tottenham's idea of substitution. Let's bring on Sonny. He'll win us the game. Anyway, here is Rudu. I'll take it all back if we win, but of course I will. Anyway, here's Solanke. Heads it into Casper the Ghost, but Casper the Ghost loses it because Tottenham are just shite in midfield. Here's Bournemouth, who've been a far better side, please. Side for the whole game, to be fair. We may have had all possession. Johnson's been woeful. Solanke's running around like a headless chicken. Sonny's come on and he's just only made 1 or 2 good passes. James Madison's been woeful. Oh, for Christ's sake. Yeah, just get it out. Instead of getting in each other's way, just fucking kick the ball out up the field, you fucking dopey bollockses. Since Jesus Christ. Oh, we're going to make a substitution. Lord Jesus, Mary and Joseph and the wee donkey. I'm making 2. Ange better sit down. He might be getting a bit dizzy. Or is he only making 1? No, he's only making 1, guys. Don't worry. No, we're making 2. Bergville and Werner coming. What does Jed Spence have to do to get a game? What does Jed Spence have to do actually to get a game? Where's Solanke? Solanke bought that. That's a free kick. And that's a free kick. So which one? Oh, referees. Carl says, Yeah, you're a bit behind us. I'm on the same time as the score on the game on the telly. So yeah, we're at 78-30. So you're a little bit. Yeah, maybe you're right, Jared. Maybe Jared is the mascot. Maybe he is. Maybe he does a bit of Jedi magic in the changing room. You're gonna win this game, and then Tottenham go out and just don't do it at all. Anyway, free kick to Spurs. James Madison with it. Oh, lovely ball. Johnson tries to kick it. There is an offside there, and it's gone out. And that was from Basuma. Linesman likes doing his well, he wasn't offside. Yeah, he was offside actually. Well, Basuma is coming off, and so is James Madison coming off, and Basuma's coming off. Werner and Bergville come on. Come on now, Bergville. Come on, Werner. He's got one thing and one thing only, Werner. Run. Just run, Werner. There's Jed Spence behind Ange. There's Basuma. Yeah, jeez. I'm watching Love Island. You can notice he's actually watching the monitor because he knows Love Island is on. Anyway, here it is. Werner doesn't win the ball and he loses it. Here's Bergville. Do you know what? Bergville shown in about 30 seconds, not even. Oh, for fuck's sake. Bournemouth have been so wasteful. Bournemouth have been so wasteful. They really have. You just know Tottenham are going to equalise in the last minute or get a winner or something. It's bound to happen. Because Bournemouth have just not taken their chances. They should have been 3 or 4-0 up. And that was a woeful pass. Here's Bergville now. Bergville loses it, but Sonny gets it. Sonny loses it. Lovely ball. There is... Oh, here is now Kulu. Kulu runs at it. Runs at the Bournemouth defence. Looking for options. Checks. Goes back to Bergville. Bergville now to Udogie. Udogie looking for options. Finds Timo Werner. Go on, Werner. Run at them, son. Run at them. Shoot. Do whatever. Lovely ball. Oh, here is Udogie. Udogie. And it's going to go out for a Spurs throw in here. Here's Udogie. Here's Udogie. Sonny looking for it. Anyway, here's Kulu. Kulu. Now, Tottenham lose it. Get your fucking bunch of useless dicks. Seriously. Well done, Rudo. Good defending. Oh, yeah, give him a high five for doing what he should be doing. Instead of giving him a high five, Porro, just fucking concentrate on the fucking game. Give each other high fives in the bus home all night long if you like. I don't care. Just for 90 minutes, when you come on the pitch, concentrate. Bergville, good defending. Toes out for Bournemouth. Throwing. If you are enjoying this, please hit the like button and watch me go through misery. Please hit the like button, subscription button. We're only 20 away from 2K. So we'd love to get there before Christmas. You never know. Might get there tonight. I doubt it. But we've got more chance of getting to 2K, I think, than Tottenham winning this game, actually, to be fair. And it's Bournemouth. I swear to God, Bournemouth should have fucking buried this a long time ago. Bournemouth should have got about 4. We should be 5-0 down. Seriously. Yeah, Porro can't run properly. You're spot on taken. Then you bring on Jed Spence instead of Porro. What's Jed Spence there for? What's Reggie doing there? Bring him on. Anyway, here is Kulu. Kulu now to Bergville. Bergville in a lot of space. Now, come on. You're supposed to be the next best thing. Here's Werner. Can Werner equalise? Can Werner? No, he can't. I mean, Werner's really consistent in... Werner's consistent in just really blowing chances. He's really consistent in that. Now, why don't you just pass it to Sonny there? Sonny's in acres of space. Well, a little bit of space in the middle. You know, he turns around. There's Ange. His face is as red as a beetroot. I tell you that. Either that, or there must be a tanning machine in the changing room. One or the other. Dermo, we're watching the Muppet Show, and anyone that's my age who's over 40 remembers the Muppet Show. Ange is like one of the two old men in the Ange is like one of the two old men in the sort of watching the show from the VIP box. That's Ange at the moment. What's the referee doing here now? Don't worry. I have to stop the game because Bournemouth want to make a triple substitution. Yeah, I don't want to upset Bournemouth, so I'm going to waste some more time for you. Bournemouth are making a substitution. Travana, Simone, and Evan the Brazilian is coming off because I cannot say his name for the life of me. Coming off. That's it. That's it, DJ. That's Ange. Ange and Daniel Levy. If somebody could, lads, Tequila, can you find me a picture of that actually and put it onto the WhatsApp group because I want to bring it up. If you can. I'm just watching some of the group chat here. Yeah, we should have been having 5-0. That is no lie. Anyway. Referees, 5 minutes to go, guys. Wait till Chelsea get hold of. Oh God, don't please. Anyway, and I tell you, I've never seen Ange's face so red as it is now. Either they got a tanning machine on the touchline, or he's angry. Can't make up my mind what it is yet. Let us on the postcard, please. Anyway, here's Spurs. Tottenham now. With Kulu now. Kulu looking. Kulu visit the Bergville. Bergville checks. Good bit of play for Bergville. Bergville finds Tottenham now. Lovely little football here now. Here comes Kulu. Kulu looking for options. Was found. The referee doesn't give anything. It goes away. Yeah, I do take it. I'm an old git. I do remember them. I remember Transformers from the 80s when it first came out. So that shows how old I am. Anyway, here's Bournemouth. Enough about my childhood. Lovely ball. And it goes out for another corner. Wish I could bloody transform and roll away from this body shite. Anyway, corner kick to Bournemouth. If you do like what you're hearing from me, you can hit the like button. It's free. You can hit the subscription button. That's free as well. It doesn't cost you a penny. Do you know what? Just get me to 2K and we'll all be happy. We're going to get to 2K quicker than Tottenham are going to win a trophy. Because we're only 20. It's Bournemouth again. Oh, over there. I swear to God, Bournemouth are so wasteful. Gerrard's got a bit of breaking news. Tottenham in talks with the Waterford United manager. Yeah, I heard Kermit the Frog was in line for the job as well. Oh, here's Bournemouth because Tottenham just really want Bournemouth to win this game. We're now giving them the ball, which is actually great to see. I don't know, Foster and Udogie sort of running into each other. The Bournemouth fans are getting up for this. Tottenham are just playing absolutely do not want to win. They don't want to. Oh, here's Sonny. Go on, Sonny. Go on. Show us what you can do, son. Go on. No, you just do what you normally do. Run into the middle of an area and lose the ball. And then go, oh, why did I lose it? Because you didn't pass it quick enough. Dopey bollocks. Oh, this game's really pissing me off. Yeah, Southgate is a bit like, what's his name? Southgate's a bit like here's Johnny. He just come popping out of nowhere. Yeah, I think they will. I think you're right on that. Anyway, I think Ange knows that himself. But here's Sonny. Can Spurs get an equal? No, they can. Because Tottenham couldn't hit a bull up the arse. And it's quite difficult to hit a bull up the arse, to be fair. I am beginning to question, are these players playing for Ange? And I don't know why it's in my head now. But it has been in my head for the last sort of 10, 20 minutes of the game. Are they playing for Ange? Oh, here, hello. No, we can't, because Werner cannot play football. It's as simple as that. Oh, well done for Archie Gray. Here's Burville. Can Spurs get the equaliser? Here is Jed Spence. Not Jed, Udogi. Really want Jed Spence to come on, actually. Porro. And he can. Oh, Lord. Big up Patrick Davis. Do hit the subscription button if you can, sir. Let's get to 2K. Just make me even more happier. Anything's better than the shite I'm watching. So do hit that. Please do that. Finally, Dermo, they got ANGE virus. Yeah, they did. Oh. Anyway, here's Tottenham. Come on. Come on, let's go for this. We're not going to be negative on this channel. We're going to look at the positives. If I can find any. If anyone knows any positives of watching this game, please put it in the chat. You will. The best one will get a gold star. Anyway, here's Bournemouth. I think there'll be about... How many time added on do you think, guys? Do you know what, Gary? I have my doubts watching this, you know. I actually do. I don't know what... I'm being all serious now. We're into time. The 90 minutes are up, so let's see how long's left. 6 minutes to save our asses. Or 6 minutes for Bournemouth to score a second goal. One or the other. Yeah. Jed Spence got a nice snap. He did. Yeah, that is so true to kill, and that's the point. I will be doing a live tomorrow. Players' reaction to this show. I think I'll be going on about 12 or 1 o'clock, guys. So do join me for that. Here's Burger Vine. Here's now Werner. Here's Sonny. Go on, Tottenham. Let's get an equaliser. No, we're offside. Of course we are. Seriously. Spence, yeah, well, I'll take that. Yeah, well, they're showing the goal again. And every time I see it, I swear to God, do you doggy not think about looking around who might be coming around the back? I mean, did the Tottenham defenders not talk to each other in corners? Anyway, 5 more minutes. And then we will talk about this game. XG. 3.34 for Bournemouth and 0.5. Can someone actually explain to me what XG is? Because I haven't got a fucking clue what XG is about. Oh, anyway, here's Bournemouth. Oh, here's Bournemouth again. Here's Bournemouth again. It's Bournemouth for the 15,000th time with their shot. Guarantees going to go over the bar. No, it's not. He checks, he goes, he shoots. It gets deflected. They're asking for a handball. It's not been given. Tottenham not actually wanting to get the ball away, just let it go back to Bournemouth. But no, Bournemouth play on. Oh, and Tottenham defence is all over the place here. Oh, for God's sake. Referee saying no. Was it a handball? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Was it a handball? Nah, wasn't a handball. What are you talking about? Hit his elbow. Hit his funny bone. Anyway, another corner for Bournemouth. Bournemouth have enough chances to kill this game off completely. This is why I think we will win this game. God, the referee's sweating like buckets. Either that is raining that hard that is gone on to his... Oh, do you know what, Gerard? I'm actually going to star that. I don't think he will. I'm just getting this doubt that I don't know. I really don't. As much as I want Ange to stay and as much as I want Ange to succeed. But here's Kulu. Go on. Can Spurs get a last-minute reprieve? Get a point from playing badly? Solanke was pushed over. No, says the referee. It wasn't a penalty. There is your doggy. And it goes out for a Bournemouth player. Big up, Quinny. Are you not entertained? No. I mean, I've just watched 120 plus minutes of football and we've been shite in both. How am I entertained? It's like watching the clowns play in the circus doing their comedy act. That's what Tottenham Hotspur's been in the last 2 games. And I know I did this video about it's not as bad. We're not as bad as people say we are. We're only 5 points off thing. What annoys me, tonight we could have bombed from 10th to 5th with a win. That's what annoys me. And to be fair, Bournemouth have been the far better side tonight. There's no questions about that. We've been woeful. I mean, that's a free kick. I give up this referee. Here's Udogi now to Kulu. Kulu running at the wing. Kulu, God, gets the cross in. There's Solanke. Goes wide. Oh, instead of going to 5th, we've gone to 10th. We're just not getting the rub of the green. I don't know if we ran over a black cat or Ange broke a mirror or some of the players has opened a world to a different dimension that we've been cursed by the Egyptian feckin' prince, wherever his feckin' name is. We just cannot catch a break. And Bournemouth have deserved it tonight, to be fair. They really have. They've been a far better side. I'm not going to question that, but here's Sonny. Tottenham in the last few minutes. Here's Kulu. Here's Tottenham. Here's now cross in. Spurs, can they find something? No, they can't. Lovely ball back in. And of course, that's going to go out. That's about that. I'm surprised you haven't gone out and done the gardening, but fair play, Shamu, for sticking by us. Oh. I tell you, my man of the match is Casper the Ghost. He's my man of the match. There's Ange. His face looks bright red as a beetroot. Look, there's the man out again, telling the players what's happening in Love Island last year. Ange thinking, is Levy going to sack me? Might get the phone call on the way home. They're all blowing for full time, but here's Spurs. We're going to lose. Oh, hello. Hello. No. That's it. It's all over. Tottenham have gone to Bournemouth. And instead of going 5th, we've gone 10th. Oh. What can you say about this game? Lame is one of them. My man Spence having a nap and not getting caught. Yeah, caught by management, I know. Tottenham look tired. They look ragged. They look disjointed. Oh, I just don't know. I don't know what to make of it. I mean, the clock's still going. We're not playing anymore, so I'm actually going to take that off, by the way, guys. So I'll take that off. I can't take any positive. Excuse me, sorry. I can't take any positives out of that game. I don't know what Fulham game you sort of could take positive out of it because of, we're so close to top 4, but I can't take any positive out of that. That's woeful. That is so woeful. I've just got it, by the way, guys. That's oh no, sorry. I got to save it. I will be bringing it up. Anyway, I don't know what to say. I really do not know what to say. I'm not always usually speechless. I want somebody to give me some inspiration or some good that can come out of this game, some positives that I can hold on to. And I can't take any positives out of this. I'm sorry. It's been a woeful performance. Ange again took too long on substitutions. He's bringing on players that are injured. I would have put on Jed Spence. And that number 3, I hope he really falls over and twists his ankle or something. Because he's really just giving me the hump. Big up to Adrian Lawrence. Is Davis going to pay another visit to Levy's office? Do you know what? I had no problem him doing it, Adrian. Big up, Adrian, by the way. And do hit the subscription button if you can. I had no problem. I'm actually going to bring the comment up, actually. I had no problem of him going it when Nuno is in charge. I really didn't. Because for me, Nuno was a walking disaster. Nuno was the garden gnome, always will be, always has been, always will be the garden gnome. I had no problem in going to the office. But let's see. Gerald says The Walking Dead. Taken says, hopefully when the new manager comes in, give Spencer a chance at right back or right wing back. Exactly. See, I would want Jed Spence on tonight. And this I don't get. I don't get this right. And I'm doing this for a reason, because I'm so fucking frustration. He should have brought Jed Spence on instead of Porro. Do you know, I can understand Ange being angry at the players, but Bournemouth, absolutely. If Bournemouth took their chances, this would have been embarrassing tonight. But they didn't. And we didn't create anything. I don't think we created much anyway. I've never seen a more woeful performance than that. And that, I mean, me and Philip Brady, when he was with the channel, we did a hell of a lot. I mean, look, 65% possession for Spurs, 12 shots, 4 on target, expected XG 0.58. Completed, we passed them off the park. 82% pass accuracy. We had more touches in our box, and we just couldn't take our chances. Actually, I want to go back to that. I wonder if I can rewind that a little bit, because I want to go through the stats. All right. No, I didn't want that. Let's just pause it there. Okay. So let's just go back. Right. 35. Oh, yeah, fucker. Right, let's get it right. Sorry, I'm just trying to do this off my Sky. Right. Performance. Possession. 35 possession for Bournemouth, 65 for Spurs. 21 shots for Bournemouth. Fuck's sake. I paused it. Can you not fucking just thank you? 21 shots on target. 21. I give up now. It won't do what I want it to do. 21 shots on target. It's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. It really is. I don't know. I just do not know. I just want to change my, there we go, change my room a little bit and just do a little bit of something, because I want to bring up something, right? If I can. I want to bring up, if I can, the Premier League table, which is actually going to probably just piss everyone off, but never mind. That is what I'm here. That is what I'm here for. And I'm actually going to go on there because, right, the stats of the game, right? I just want to bring the stats up. And maybe, let's see, let's share screen. Let's see, can I bring this up now? Right, I don't know if everyone can see that. 34.6 possession for Bournemouth, 65.4 possession for Spurs. 8 shots on target for Bournemouth, 4 on target for Spurs. 21 shots in total for Bournemouth, 12 for Spurs. Touches, we touched them off the park. Passed, we passed them off the park. 23 tackles to 27 in favour of Bournemouth. 29 clearances in favour of 15 Spurs. We beat them on corners. We beat them offsides. We've got a draw on yellow cards and 15 fouls conceded by Bournemouth, 8 by Spurs. And, I mean, look, what I want to do also, if I can, if it will let me, is the live table. And this is the table as we speak. Spurs are down to 10th place. 20 points. We've got a better goal difference than, well, we haven't now. because Liverpool got a golden of 18, Chelsea 16, Arsenal 14. And apart from Man City downwards, we've got a better goal difference. We're now 6 points off third, 2 wins off third. We're 3 points off fifth. With tonight a win, we could have been in fifth place, by the way. And look, Man United are only a point behind us. Newcastle, Brentford on 20, Newcastle on 20. We've got Leicester on 13 points. We've got Crystal Palace on 12. Look, we're no in danger of going down, so let's not even go down that road. It's not going to happen. But if you look between 13th and 7th, it's only a 3 point gap, 2 difference. If you go from 5th, 23, to Leicester on Leicester on 13, there's a 10 point gap. And you go from West Ham, probably out of it, but you go from Man United, there's a 4 point gap between Man United and Brighton. And we're 3 points off 6th. We're 3 points off 5th with a better goal difference. We have got a better goal difference than all the teams around us. But teams like Bournemouth, we should be beating. Teams like Ipswich, we should be beating. Why can't we not just get this right and start putting a run together? We can use injuries all we like, but tonight was just not good enough. It really wasn't good enough, and it hasn't been good enough. We've got Chelsea on Sunday. We never win against Chelsea. Let's go for the bottom, and then I will end it there, guys. Ange claims there are his signings at Adrian Lawrence. Yeah, Ange is in the same situation as his predecessor. All signings are club signings. Do you know what? I think there's an argument you could be right, and I think there's an argument you might not be right. It's hard to know if all of them were his signings, but I get your point. I do get your point. I want to do a poll very quickly before I end off. And I would love to know I don't know. I can't believe I'm writing this in, actually, to be fair. But I am. Now, it's only going to be like a 5-minute poll, so do get please do actually, get your polls in. Let me know what you think. It's going to be up for 5 minutes, and then I am going to end the show there, guys. Yeah, that's Enoch remit, isn't it? Yeah. We've got Taken as well. Could it be you? Maybe. Adrian Lawrence, apologies to fellow Spurs fans, but I simply don't believe there's a project with Ange at the centre. I take the aim is to remain in the Premier League regularly and qualify for Europe. I think that's always been the aim, to qualify for Europe every season. Gerard says, how the hell can these turkeys be offloaded? I don't know. We've got Tequila, yes, and use Google Stats. Well, I did get it up, but thanks, Taking, good man. Gerard says 400 million spent on donkeys and bought by. Look, I think Gerard's a bit harsh, but I get your point. 400 million has been spent by Ange on very good players. Actually, some of them are good players, and I'll be missing the likes of Romero. I'll be missing the likes of Van der Ven. Do they bring balance to this team? And that is the problem. We should not be losing to Bournemouth. We should not be going away and losing to them. Yeah, I feel if he loses to Chelsea, it's game over for him. That is going to be vital because Levy will listen to the crowd and will listen. If the crowd are there booing and we do lose that and we lose it badly, then yeah, I think it could be game over. I hope not. Big up to Tom Johnson as well. He's got to go. He ain't got a clue. Big up to Tom. Listen, anyone new that's coming in, please do hit the subscription button. We're only 20 away from 2K. So I really would appreciate it. It is free, and hit a like button as well. It is free, so please, I would. Before that, I would really appreciate that if you can. But I think Johnson, look, Tom, I'm a massive Ange supporter, and I think I'm now coming around to. I think I'm coming around to the ANGE out brigade now, or the ANGE out. I think a change is going to have to be made. If we lose badly against Chelsea, then I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I love ANGE. I want ANGE to work so much, but tonight's and Sunday and tonight, I think it's been a double dose of disappointment. It really has, Tom. And look, I get it. There's going to be plenty of fans that think ANGE should go. He hasn't got a clue. I get it. He's stubborn sometimes. I do get it. I really do get it. But I don't know. I'm getting to the point now where tonight was woeful. It was woeful. I don't know if anybody else saw the game differently. But it was just Fulham. Bournemouth should have got 5 past us. They were so wasteful in their possession, so wasteful in their chances. It really is bad. Big up to Geordie as well. This was a horrible performance. Yeah, it was. It really was. I fancy Dons won't like Tamroth. Another, yeah. Oh, please don't, please. And we've got Man United on the 19th as well. Ange will be in the Dole office on Monday morning. Indeed, matey. What else we've got here? Bournemouth won against City, Spurs, and I know Bournemouth are not bad. They're up to 9th, and now what? They're now, yeah. Bournemouth did beat Man City, did beat Arsenal, so it should be no surprise. They're doing well at home. Adrian said to remember the connection between the fans, the players when Poch was, yeah. Look, and I know I've said Poch was a loser because he didn't win anything, and I sort of still stand by that. Any manager that doesn't win anything when he's at a football club is a loser. But he did. There was a connection there. I get it. I get when people say that. I do get it. I actually do get it. Big up to John Johnson. Go! We should have scored that. At least it was the only one. At least it was only one. Yeah, that's true. Could have been 5 to get Column. You know that as well as I do. Chelsea are going to be Ange's funeral. He's got the jacket for it already. Yeah, I'm not in for your shit tonight, so don't even bother. I'm really not. Sorry. I'm really not in the mood for any your shit. Behave. Yeah. Thanks, Colin. Rangers game could be as better. Oh God, could you imagine? Of all teams to don't even go there. Poch didn't get 409 minutes. That is a good point, actually, Gerald. Yeah. Do you know what? You're making a very good point there. You're making a very good point there. Right, I want to go to the poll. It was over 5 minutes, so let's see. Oh. Ooh. I am in the poll now. 9 votes in. I don't know what you can take from this poll. Anyway, the question was, should Ange be in charge before January? It's tight. There's not. If this was a general election, I would actually call this a hung parliament. A hung parliament after 9 votes. Tequila, that's democracy. That is democracy, Tequila. That is democracy. Should Ange be in charge before Jan? 55% say no, 44% say yes. So it's a hung parliament. And then poor old Tequila's a bit sad. He did vote yes. Damn. My vote. Well, that's democracy, Tequila. Do you know? The eyes have it, as they say in Parliament. But listen, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining me for this painful, for this diabolical, for this really crap performance by Spurs. I feel there will be a show in the next few days of if Ange goes, who comes in. Now, we're not in any danger yet of not getting top 4 because we could still win the Europa League and qualify for the Champions League. We're still in the League Cup quarterfinals. We've got the FA Cup to come. Our league form isn't brilliant, but anytime we haven't done well, anytime we haven't done well in the league, we've won a cup. So let's see. Right. Yeah, Tequila, thanks. You just give me a vulture nightmare. Right. I would like to just very quickly bring up a picture of where is it now? Where have I? And that's the background. So I want to overlay, don't I? Yeah, here we go. This is a picture of somebody sent to me very kindly. Just want to show. There we go. Them the two fellas in the Muppet Show that like sitting in the view bar area. Daniel Levy is one, and Joe Lewis is the other. Looking very mean there. Look at that. Joe Lewis and Daniel Levy looking very mean. And looking there, we're going to bring success to Tottenham. Yeah, and we lose to Bournemouth. Anyway, thanks a lot. Big up to Mantros 94. What's Harry Redknapp? Give up. Give. Oh, yeah. He may be eating his roly-poly. That's what he may be doing. But big up. Thanks to everyone. No problem taken. Great to have you in the chat. Cheers taken. We've got Colin. Also, I've got one good start to season. Come out the woodwork. Well done, you. Beat a team that's had a manager there for 3 weeks. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You know, I watched that game yesterday, actually, Colin. And it went for 2 dodgy corners. You should have won that game. Fair play, Dom. I'm glad you like that. Anyway, I'm big up. Miss Piggy's taken over. I don't know. Kermit the Frog might have something to say about that. But anyway, not if anyone's got anything else to say. I give it a show there. So thank you all for watching. Please hit the like button. Please hit the description tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be doing a live show with my player ratings. So join me for that. That will be going up sometime in the afternoon. And then I think me and Colin are on tomorrow night. We're going to look at this game, have a bit of a debrief, and hopefully have some. Yeah, Philip. I mean, look, you and me are now. You and me being that. I would love to know before I go and Philip. Where do you see this going? Spurs fans booing Ange. It's the beginning, if the end. Yeah. You know, we can all think, yeah, we're in this league, we're in that competition, and that. I don't know where we're going. Philip, you've seen a lot more. Look, 43 years for me, 43 years for me. Same Tequila. Lot. We've all watched a lot of football. Philip, you've seen a lot more football than me. Will he be here by January? If we lose against Chelsea, will he be sacked? I want to know that, Mr. Brady, because you're the man of reason that I listen to. Big up to Philip, and he says he's a dead man walking. If Philip Brady says he's a dead man walking, then I take that. Tequila says, please sub to anyone who hasn't. Get Dermot to 2K as a Christmas present. Big up. A Spurs fan on TalkSport just called Doug Hunt FV. Yeah. Big up, chill music. Haven't seen you for a while, though. Everyone comes out of the bloody woodwork when we're not doing great. He should resign, to be honest. He may do. Mr. Brady, the man of reason, the Godfather. We should listen to him. He made a great film in 1972 and 1977 as well. Godfather 1 and 2. He wasn't in Godfather 3 because they wouldn't pay him enough. So first 2, Mr. Brady done brilliant. Third one scrapped because he wasn't in it. But he says, lose on Sunday, he's gone. For Philip Brady actually to say that, to be fair, me and Philip have been massive Ange fans. We've been behind him 100%. We've never been Ange out in this channel. And tonight, I agree with Philip. If he loses on Sunday, he's gone. He has gone. Yeah, he does agree Godfather 3 was crap because you weren't in it, Philip. That's fine. Oh, I don't know what to say or what to do. Anyway, Doggy Reaver. I bet you would have seen Rexford Hurlers win All Ireland and Tottenham. Do you know what, Taken? We won one, I think, in the 90s. We got to a semi-final a couple of years ago. I mean, my father's from Mayo in Gaelic football, and we haven't won the All Ireland Football Championship since 1951. So being a Mayo fan, it's like being a Spurs fan. We've got more chance of winning the trophy than Halley's Comet coming around the earth. So take that any which way you like to see. Looks like the players have given what? Don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging, Mr. Brady. Given what? Given up. I met Johnny O'Hara Dominic Chinese in the summer from Sopranos, and the guy, he's 93. You may, wow, taken. Wow. Yeah, I said it in the watch along tonight, Philip, that the players ain't playing for him. I did say that tonight, actually. Yeah, I agree. Mac Charge 94 says, Mayo and Spurs, God bless Doma, up the Dubs. Yeah, my other half's from Dublin, so yeah, you can imagine the stick I get when you beat her. So, do you know, if you feel sorry for me, just hit the subscription button. Let's get to 2K. At least we've won something. And Taken says you've won. Listen, guys, I'm going to end it there. Thank you so much for watching. 2 shows tomorrow, 1 player rating live show, and then we will be doing a post-match show tomorrow. Really will be, because I want to talk about this mess. Where do we go from here? On another night where Ange could be on the way out. Could this be the beginning of the end of Ange Postecoglou? Who knows? But please like, please subscribe. Look after one another. Go and kiss your family good tonight. And Phillips just ended it on a really good high. We've got Ollie here. If Ange had been part of the summer transfer, then it's just for him to get away. Yeah, we're going to end it here. We're still ahead of United. Of course we are, because we're the mighty Spurs. Come on, you Spurs. In Big Ange, we something. With a big question mark. In Big Ange with a question mark. See you later.